Baby. Baby, I eat this shit from right out. Dedicated to all the pretty girls, pretty girls, pretty girls, pretty girls. All the pretty girls in the world, and the ugly girls too. But to me, you pretty anyway, baby.
Hey, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money.
Hey, what the fuck is up? This Dirt McGirt, what's going down?
I'm just dirt dog trying to make somebody. So give me my streaks and give me my honey.
The money made me go solo, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just wanted more money and I wanted people to hear my music, you know, where I come from, my dialogue, you know, what Old Dirty Bastard is about. Not really what Wu Tang is about, what really kicks Old Dirty's ass in hip hop. Well, I like being in a group more because it's not too much work for me. You know, it's not too much work. It's just me being me, and I can just, you know, slip in, slip out when I can. You know what I mean? Rick James, famous man, one of the most sexiest mans on earth. Ain't no faggot neither.
You can call me dirty and then lift up your skirt.
The favorite part of a woman is when her feet walk across the floor without a smell, but with a smell that you can smell your own smell. And you know that feet stink. It got an aroma to it. And you calculate in how her ass moves from side to side with that aroma. And you know that it's aroma in that ass too. But you can lick that asshole and you won't get no aroma. But you know that the aroma exists. And then you can kiss her neck and suck this and suck that and lick that and lick that, and you can actually feel the prophecy of a woman being sexy, called a sex object and a sex tool and a fine, scandalous, romantic, most movable object that a motherfucker couldn't even get if he didn't have a motherfucking woman. I'm into all asshole. I like it because it's tinier than the pussy hole. You know, it's so tiny, it's like tiny as a clitoris. So when I lick it, get the feeling of licking a York peppermint patty, it's a sensation. That's my tongue going up the asshole.
Do my brother say?
Every day, like man, probably 3 times a day, I jerk my dick off so much that the prisoners was actually saying, yo, Dirty, chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't help it. Every bitch I saw on TV, her ass looked as funny to me. And I just kept jerking my dick off every day, every day, every night.
The Old Dirty Bastard, Brooklyn, sure. Let me just introduce the team. Yeah. The team is called Brooklyn Zoo. That's our DJ 2 Evil.
Yeah, what's poppin'? It's a Big Case, aka DJ 2 Evil. Brooklyn Zoo, Panther Clan, New York City, Brooklyn, stand up, you know how we do.
You got life alone? Yeah.
Yo, what's up, America? What's up, planet Earth? This is Big Life, the laser blade right here coming at you, representing the Brooklyn Zoo, Dirt McGirt. You know what I mean? Buddha Monk, we here. We represent, we put it down. This is how it's going down for the new millennium and the old millennium and the next millennium. This is how we doing it.
And I'm Buddha Monk.
You're looking at the captain of the team, Buddha Monk. You know what I'm saying? Producer, writer, you know, artist. You know, anything that you think you can never think of me. The person behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, just trying to help to keep it together. That'd be me, Buddha Monk.
This is Brooklyn Zoo.
Hey, I'm Jared Weisfeld. I manage Old Dirty Bastard.
Dirty won't be having it in this house, cause bitch, I'll cripple your style.
RZA, he used to make me rhyme. He used to fight me to rhyme. Cause I ain't rhyme, he'll fight me. That's one thing. The RZA organized my style. Because I listened to the RZA and he organized my style. And then I took the Beatles and the Marvin Gaye's and the Teddy Pendergrasses and the Temptations and all that put together, and I just made it one thing, man. And it worked, man. It was called singing rapping, and nobody was doing it. So it made it a different style, you know. It made it a hip hop style that was untouchable.
Boy, you know you couldn't bother this. Leave me alone like the fucking sun be barberless. I got the Asiatic flow mixed with disco. Roll up on the scene like the Count of Monte. Let's go. MCs start to vanish. Roll up on the jet black kid. He started speaking fucking Spanish. Yo, he wasn't from Panama. That's the nigga how he get so dark. Said Panama. He responded so fast he made me laugh. Ha 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 ha. Scared his ass.
Same with you stepped up to the Old Dirty Bastard. Brooklyn, so.
Unexpected energy.
Interesting? In the word? Interesting. Yeah.
What?
Fun, interesting, don't know what to expect.
Say that again?
It's like you never know what's gonna happen next.
Every day is a new adventure with me and Dirt.
Yeah.
The excitement of it is like, damn, I'm dealing with one of the greatest entertainers of all times.
Yeah.
Wu Tang Club, he's on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm.
Wu Tang was a mind control thing. It was something that the government knew that was going to be the hottest shit on earth. And it was formulated through, like I said, through the mind, man. And I just happened to be the wildest electricity in the Wu-Tang. It just got wilder and wilder, man. It was like Wild Man Steve, man. And it was something that was uncontrollable forces, man. And, you know, it was many of us, man. And we just came together as one, as a G-force, as a Voltron, as a unified force, and we made it happen as a Wu Tang Clan. Because we watched Kung Fu movies, and we thought of the greatest thing to come together, the greatest story to come with, and it was called Wu Tang Clan. We all grew up together. We all knew each other since we was at least 17, 16 years old. We wasn't even rhyming then. You know what I'm saying? We just started rhyming. And we just put it together and we all just started singing. Wu-Tang is the power source of music. Wu-Tang is the mothership of hip-hop. You understand what I'm saying? Wu-Tang is, you know, what happened to be one of the greatest hip-hop bands on earth.
My producer slam, it was like bam, jump on stage and then I did that.
Well, right now and shit, trying to finish up this joint with him and Ludacris, you know what I mean? You know, some of the vocals, they were alright and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was when he was in his alright times when he first came home. So now we trying to get him in a whole new mode and get the right vocals and shit like this.
Here we go, buddy.
She used to tell me how much she loved me and how much she needed me, how she couldn't wait to get home and rub me and hug me and squeeze me.
Good.
Give me another track now.
Okay.
I gotta admit I was spoiled rotten.
Yo,
Huh? Yo,
I gotta admit, I was spoiled and rotten.
I gotta admit, I was spoiled, you rotten dirty. I gotta admit, I was spoiled, you rotten dirty down to the floor.
I want that action shit. I gotta admit. Come on, man. I need that dirt McGirt. They looking for McGirt. They ain't looking for 50, nigga.
What now?
I gotta admit.
I gotta admit.
There you go. There you go.
Alright. Man, what you was back to a push and shove me and fuck me and feed. I gotta admit, I was spoiled, you rotten dirty down to the core. And I've been saying almost to the point where I really don't want it no more. But then with that, I got trapped. Hold on. I really don't want it no more. All right.
Yo.
Come on.
Yeah. That's what I want, son. That's it right there.
But then with that, I got back on track and I had to put it together. Because without one, hold on.
Yeah, nigga. Same fuck. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
I only hit it one time, now I call her every day. And she says I'm getting on her nerves, cause I'm lost for words, infatuated by her beauty and her wonderful curve. I said, bitch, I'm dirt McGirt, fresh out and back on the scene. And don't you ever in your life turn your back on the game.
Do it again.
That ain't right?
Nah, do it again. It's like that, but you did it wrong. You went too soon. Come on.
I only hit it one time, now I call her every day. And she said I'm getting on her nerves, cause I'm lost for words, infatuated by her beauty and her wonderful curve. I said, bitch, I'm dirt McGirt, fresh out and back on the scene. And don't you ever in your life turn your back on the king. I got something to prove, I don't got my crew.
The energy that you got right now is after you did that swerve. It's straightening out, and it needs to be like you got to be more aggressive. It seems like you're getting calm a little bit right there. I don't want it to get calm. I want it to stay on the same level.
And don't you ever in your life, don't you ever in your life turn your back on the king. Alright. I said, bitch, I'm dirt McGirt, fresh out and back on the scene. And don't you ever in your life turn your back on the king. I got something to prove, I don't got my groove back and all in the news. But Papa got a brand new weed bag and some blue suede shoes. $50,000 on my neck and $1 million look in my eye. And then she thought about it twice and said I can hit it again. And I've been waiting for this moment since I got off the pen. I tell her, slide out your clothes and make.
Oh, cool. Here, listen.
I like it.
$50,000 on my neck and $1 million look in my eye. And then she thought about it twice and said I can hit it again. And I've been waiting for this moment since I got off the pen. I tell her, slide out your clothes and make me take. Alright, man. That's too much energy for me.
Yo, man. Give me more energy, man. Come on, man. Yeah, God, cause yo, they gotta match the fucking verse. They gotta match the verse, God. One more time. Let him come out here and listen. For himself. You be the judge and jury. Everybody agrees with the attitude.
You hear?
Let me hear it for real. Shit.
And she lives out in Queens. If you had a body, got her like a horse, if you know what I mean. So I saddled up, her place full of buck, cause she was working my cash. And I'm alright, cause every night when I got to the crib was hurting that ass. She used to tell me how much she loved me and how much she needed me. How she would wait to get home and rub me and hug me and squeeze me.
You gotta turn the phone off?
Yeah, hold on.
Phone's always on.
Yeah, who's this?
Who's it usually calling?
TP, what's up?
Usually
I'm alright,
bitches. 50 a day. In the middle of cutting the vocal, he's talking on the phone. I'm like, what happened to the vocal?
Like, yeah, 15, 20 and shit, alright?
You give me your number, I call you up. You act like your pussy on interrupt.
Hello. Hello.
Alright, cause every night when I got to the crib was hurting that ass. She used to tell me how much she loved.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's the deal? Yeah.
I'm dirt.
Yeah, peace.
Sunday. Cream.
Got to the crib was dirt. Was hurt.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, AC/DC, all rock and roll. Well, that ain't the only thing I listen to. I listen to Gladys Knight and the Pips, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, and all of that influenced me. I started listening to Sugar Hill Gang and shit like Spoonie G and Kool Moe Dee and LL Cool J. Really, LL Cool J influenced me, and Run DMC. They made me want to talk like that. And then I just started getting into that world, man, bopping my motherfucking head and loving that hip hop. The shit was just, it was just off the wall. It was ridiculous, and I just couldn't help it. And I just started going crazy and putting that Marvin Gaye to it and that Beatles to it. And love me do, you know I love you. I'll always be true, so please love me do. Oh, love me do. And I just put that motherfucker with it, man. And that motherfucker turned out hot as a motherfucking welding machine.
Look, you know my name down, give me my money.
Hey, dirty.
Sing it.
Old Dirty Bastard.
Well, Dirty Bastard was something that was created from God. God created Old Dirty Bastard's walk, his talk, his movement, his step, his feet, his everything, his smell, his breath of life, his heartbeat. God did it. You know what I'm saying?
Big Baby Jesus.
Sweet Baby Jesus comes from... Somebody gave me that name, and I just took it and kept it going.
Dirt McGirt.
Dirt McGirt, I don't really know what that's about yet. I'll find out soon.
Osiris.
Because...
Depending on the day, it could be any matter of names.
I say that's true.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away.
First one, I just went off top of my head. You know? It was something like it was put together in a way where I couldn't, I just obeyed that order of how to do it. When Wu Tang did solo projects, we did it in the same basement. We did it together. You understand what I'm saying? When I was in that room, Method Man was in the other room. And Method Man was listening out to this Old Dirty Bastard music. And then when Method Man was in that room and I was in the other room, I was listening out to Method Man music. And when we wanted to put something together, we just do it, you know. See, we get high. You know what I'm saying? We all hippies, we get high and we just do what the fuck we want to do. We don't care who listening and who not listening.
I'm the ODB, as you can see. FBI, don't you be watching me.
I think Bush is my worstest nightmare. I think Bush got a personal beef with the Old Dirty Bastard in this world. I think Bush is the most insanest motherfucker that ever motherfucking lived.
I like Bush. Bush is a straight gangster, son. And white people done forgot that George Bush, he just stole the presidency. That's why I like the nigga, because he a thief. He keeping in line of what the United States is about. Steal your way to the motherfucking top. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I believe in that shit all day.
Yeah, we have that in common. As long as he back up the fuck up off of me, man, we'll be alright, man. You know what I'm saying? All George Bush need to do is get his dick sucked. He won't be after me no more.
That's right.
Oh, of course the government has it out for him because, see, I'm a man-made product. You understand what I'm saying? I'm made, you made me. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So, it's like, when you made me, you got your government here. You got your government. So y'all, it's a world of one thing. And I happen to be another thing that's governed too, you know what I'm saying? And I guess now it's my time, you understand what I mean? It's time for me to move on. It's time for old dirty bastard to not exist no more. It's time for a new old dirty bastard, a baby old dirty bastard, not called old dirty bastard as that baby, but you will call him old dirty bastard. And that's just how it is. I can't explain nothing but tell you the government is out to assassinate me and get it over with. That's it, period.
And like, we fans of George Bush, so we don't know why George. Yo, George,
why the motherfucker
why you tripping, George?
Why the fuck you tripping, George?
George, we got love for you, nigga.
A nigga, please. You can never fuck with the dog. A nigga, please.
Nigga Please was more laid back than my first album. Nigga Please, my first album I didn't read off the paper. The second album I read off the paper. I keeps it real to you so you know what time it is as much as I can. I read it off the paper and it was different. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same tone, the same melodies, the same notes. You know what I mean? As far as my vocal cords go. But I did the best as I can.
So I glanced at the girl glanced at me. I whispered in the air, you wanna be with me?
Hey, bitch, come here, girl. You sweet thing, you got a nice ass, don't you, girl?
That's what's wrong with you, girl. You too pretty for me. You too cute, ain't you?
Hey, you sure we can't go dancing?
Go ahead, girl. I love you, girl.
He's a little cutie pie.
I just be myself, man.
My name Old Dirty Bastard. You know who I am? Hello, ladies.
It makes me wonder how sensational your titties look.
See, pretty girls like you only come a dime a dozen, baby. When I say a dime a dozen, motherfuckers don't know who you are. I know who you are. These are Moses, Super Cat, Superstar. When the world seems right, and when you're all alone, and you don't know what to do.
Listen, let me get your number. Please? You don't want to write my number down? You can't write my number down? Let's be friends then, okay? I'll take you to my video, show you how I do my movies. Okay?
The aroma, the robust that comes from your asshole when you walk. I can't take that no more.
Stop annoying me, yeah, I play my music loud. I take the bastard old dirty to move the crowd.
The new record is formulated off of paper, but it's old dirty when he slacks a little. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you slack, it can make it more better, because old dirty is wild. The dirty too wild. He's insane. So when I slacked a little, it made it mellow. You know what I mean? It made it more music that people can dance to. They can move and shake their ass to. You understand what I'm saying? I work with Neptune. I work with Rockwaller. I work with the RZA, Wu Tang, and a few other artists. I just don't know their names offhand. I can't really remember too much of this shit.
My producer slam, I was like, bam, jump on stage and then I bend there.
I think I like the other joints a lot. Yeah. Like this a jump off. Alright, so we'll work with whatever you want to do with shit. We'll work with this one first. Alright.
Still live in a slum. It's BK, that's where I'm from. Then I got enough liquor, you can all get some. In the Wu Tang drum, blast through your speaker, and I don't wanna hear that blunt, cause that ain't good reefer. Yeah, this is what he need. He need one of these bangers right here. Cause you know all the other joints, they cool. He just need to come out, just be able to jump into the party, be able to have something that's familiar but not so familiar. Like this joint got the soul to soul, but it's not the soul to soul record that I sampled it from. It's just me just scratching the ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Just being creative. So it's like familiar, but then it's ODB, but then it's Swiss, but then it's party. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that shit to get right to it. We'll be back.
Oh, dirty make the girl say, come on, clap, come on, clap, come on, clap, come on, everybody, come on, clap, come on, yo. Oh, dirty make the girl say, woo, come on, clap, come on, clap, come on, clap, come on, everybody, come on, clap, come on, everybody. Oh, dirty make the girl say, woo, dirty make the girl say, look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's dirt McGirt, ain't a damn thing changed. Just put spinners on the brand new range. When I walk up in the party, everything seems strange.
One more time. Yo, tell him to calm it down, slow it down just a little bit.
Just slow it down just a bit.
All right, come on, let's go, let's do it. You good though, you good.
Everybody, oh, dirty, make the girl say, look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, with different dirt, ain't a damn thing changed. Just put spinners on a brand new range. When I walk up in the party, everything seems strange.
That was it right there.
Come on, everybody, come on, the brown way, come in here, baby. Oh, dirty, make the girl say,
Yeah. He's doing it right though.
come on, everybody, come on, clap. Come on, everybody, oh, dirty, make the girl say, look up in the sky, it's a bird,
Yeah, I like
it's a
that, I
plane.
like that, I
No,
like
with
that.
different dirt.
Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on an absolute charge, bon voyage.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, right now I got parole watching me. I got eyes that I can't even see watching me. So I do what I can do behind closed doors and get down for the funky sound.
You can play it in the club like this all night. Bitches, put your ass out, let me hold it tight.
That's an experience right there.
Yeah.
Performing with Dirty, that's like going back to George Clinton and the Funkadelic Parliament days. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to go down. He might come down out the ceiling, come up out the floor.
That's nothing.
You know what I mean? Basically, it's all going to be a surprise. We never know at any given moment what's going to go down. That's what makes it beautiful.
Because Old Dirty is wild. The Dirty too wild. He's insane.
Like you just don't know what's gonna happen. It's just crazy. The energy, the level of his energy and our energies together is like remarkable. I mean, it's like you can't. It's like you got Bonnie and Clyde. You know what I'm saying? And you got other people that done did things together. You know, Batman and Robin. Now you got Old Dirty Bastard, Buddha Monk, and the Brooklyn Zoo.
Yeah. The minute I step on the stage, you got the whole energy of the whole house just coming out of nowhere, hit you one good time, and it's like a high, you know? And then Dirty step on the stage, and it's like that high gets turned up like 10. And you can feel the whole room, the whole place, you know?
Yeah, motherfuckers. Y'all know how we do. We party, we bullshit. We party, we bullshit. And that's how we do, my nigga.
Yeah, baby, I like it.
I don't like too much, but I got some feelings. I like Fab, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye West, M.O.P., The Neptune, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Bone Crusher. I love them all, man. You know what I'm saying? They got some shit, I got some shit. You know, it's just music, you know what I mean? You got their music and you got my music. And I just want you to listen to my music. You know, before Jesus Christ, before anything happens to my music. And that's it.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
The streets, the girls, the bitches, the hoes, the pushers, the dope slingers, the crackheads, the cocaine users. I just take the roughness out the streets and formulate it into a pencil and a piece of paper and start writing, and it start flowing like energy, and it just there like that.
See the afro nigga? And then I just step up to Batman, I play the Riddler. Try to do me for a rhyme, I change to Hitler. Go out like a Nazi. You wish your fucking ass stay fucking home and play Yahtzee. Or watching Happy Days, sweating posse. With Ralph and Richie Cunningham, Tony and Chauncey. Woo, me getting red to him through. That's like a 10.5 foot. Getting in a 7 shoe. Get your hat with some Minocha. I have your ass doing some might be what shit like John Travolta.
So I walk on over with my crystal. Bitches, niggas put away your pistol.
I think when hip hop started, the people wouldn't take a taking to it because the children took a taking to it. The parents had to listen to the children because the children they have a voice. You understand? And the parents had to listen to that voice. They had to accept their children's report cards as it was. They could change it, but the children is just too wild. They love to hear this music. So they had to accept it, you know what I'm saying? This is how it became a culture.
I don't have no trouble with you fucking me, but I have a little problem with you not fucking me.
Ladies don't love shit. Ladies just act like they love. You understand what I'm saying? It's an act when it comes to Old Dirty Bastard. They act like they love Old Dirty. Ladies don't love Old Dirty Bastard because Old Dirty Bastard busy loving them. I love you, girl. They might like Old Dirty Bastard, you know what I'm saying? They may listen to his music or something, but really they don't pay it no mind. They pay nothing no mind. Nothing is paid the mind to really on this earth. It's just living and dying. The world is a big ball of fire and it's just burning with no feeling.
I want to fuck that bitch Michelle Pfeiffer. I wonder if Coolio fucked her. I know she got some good white pussy, man.
They pussy stink. That's what I love about women. Don't worry about your pussy being stinking, girl, because I like it stinking like that. You see, when it's stinking like that, I can dig you where you coming from, stinky poo. I got dirty panties for your little poo-poo girl, your little coo-coo-key. You do got some girls that coochie don't stink, so I like that too.
Horny emcee in any 52 states, I get psycho, killer, Norman Bates.
When Dirty's home, Dirty's just being himself. Dirty either partying or Dirty relaxing. That's all.
We just gonna go watch a movie, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, just watch whatever's clever.
Dirty like to go and have some clams and some lobster and some cocktail shrimp.
I jerk my dick off, man, every day, man.
Dirty like to go to the club, and sit there and parlay and party.
Tired as a motherfucker. I was up all night last night watching movies, man.
Now that you heard my charming voice, you couldn't get another nigga. Coochie won't get moist.
Go pay for a motherfucking hoe. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Say if that bitch start acting up, then you pay her friends. And we're not here to talk too long to you. We just saying the best part of life is fucking. So we're gonna fuck and we're gonna keep fucking. It's just a feel good type of thing.
Radios play this all day, every day. Recognize I'm a fool and you love me.
Don't you know that's something that's called a masterpiece? Don't you know it's a masterpiece that was created? That's one of my masterpieces that I would say is my best song that was ever made. Don't you know it's like a Bruce Springsteen? It's like a Sam and Dave. It's more like a group, a white band and a black band put together. That song right there and Operator are the two hottest songs that was ever made from Old Dirty Bastard.
My producer slam, my flow is like bam.
I love working with the Neptunes. They my best, they my favorite. The Neptunes got something special. They more different, they more musical. The Neptunes is something, they hard, you know what I'm saying? They funky, they out of this world to me. They jazzy, you know what I'm saying? The horn smells stink. So, you know, that's what it is, man.
If you wanna look good and not be bummy, yo, you better give me that money.
Dirt McGirt clothes, go buy it. It's flavor for you, you know what I'm saying?
Right now we're at a fashion meeting for Dirt McGirt clothes, and Dirty is just going through the design, seeing what he likes, what he doesn't, because you know he wants to be hands-on. Old dirty businessman now, baby. Old dirty businessman.
You got a mirror on shit?
Okay.
There you go.
Dirty is just different, period.
Like no other human being that you will ever meet times 10.
Nah. Dirty is fucked up at times.
Excuse me?
There's hip hop and there's rap. Dirty is rap. The beginning, the essence, the raw energy, true to life, heart, everything. But at the same time, he is hip hop. So basically, Dirty is the game.
He's a funny dude that's misunderstood.
Dirty is sometimes the most loving person in the world.
You know I love you.
I would describe Dirty as real, 100% uncut, raw. If you don't like it, leave him alone. Bottom line.
Yes.
You'll never meet anybody as kind and as warm as him, and you'll never meet anybody that's just so out there, but yet so there.
It's ridiculous.
Everybody want to be like somebody. Dirty's been dirty ever since. You know, you can't say Dirty's like anybody else. You can't say Dirty does this, or he sounds like this, or he trying to act like this. Nah, he's like Dirty's dirty, and that's all to it.
Dirty definitely is one of the illest artists that I've ever met in my whole entire life. And I don't think that nobody can ever father his style.
Amen. This is Dirt McGirt, and you watching my motherfucking DVD, motherfucker.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. House, they got issues, keep the feeling they slaying on. Land, good was and be still fall. They turn land, roll on side, land, get back, land, ready, get over here. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away.
And that's it.
Yeah, from the home of the Dodgers, Brooklyn squad. Wu Tang Killer, hubby's on the street.